Okay, so we're gonna get into this draft because I have a very good question. Fight for second place, a very important match. We see Poppy, Talia, Tom Kench. We see Draven, Zeri, Azir. I mean, these two bands make the game so easy for Rakan. I love this Rakan pick, but we'll talk about that later. They go for the Aphelios Blue 1 or Wukong, so they're kind of just setting them up for picks that are good here. Like, if you're going to go these three, why are we banning these two? Gangplank, Trundle, and then Yone picked up here. They ban Akali LeBlanc. They ban Kalista Israel. They pick up the Rakan. We see, oh my gosh. Why am I forgetting? Vex, that's her name. Forgot her name for a moment there. We see the Vex Nautilus, and then I want you to answer this question for me. What do you pick here, Red 5? What could possibly be the pick here? I wonder, could it be a Xayah? No, they go for Sivir, which I don't blame them. Sivir's a good pick. But I mean, man, we're passing up on. But I mean, also to be fair, Xayah Rakan lane into Nautilus can be a pain in the ass. Would have been nice to see that 2v2 though. That's one of my like any good Aphelios lane versus Xayah Rakan is always a very fun 2v2 to watch, but I see why they go Sivir here. Just not gonna let them play aggressive how they want to in lane. Just wait for scaling. They have a lot of man. The Yone too though. They are kind of banking on this scaling to happen. You know what's great too? They don't have the Xayah, and I love how just Xayah's face is cropped out of the picture. It's so perfect. Okay, let's go here. Let's look at the runes. We're at ×2 speed already. We see Grasp and Defleet, Lethal Conqueror, Electrocute, Lethal, Glacial Guardian. I really like Vex at the moment. Yeah, Vex is a neat champion. Wait, what were they? How come they don't show replays from like the previous games anymore? I liked when they were doing that. Yeah, Victor and Vex are both very good right now. Ooh, jeez. Tragic. It's a really good gank, catching Fisher that far up. Just tragic to oh my god, did he full clear and then gank in 4 minutes? In 3 minutes, actually. He's full clearing and ganking by like 340. Holy shit, man. What is Wukong? What is this champion? Did he get camps like stolen from him? Is that how he? Oh, okay, never mind. He didn't. No, wait, no. He did full clear. Yeah, didn't get any camps stolen from him. What the fuck? Oh, I want to watch his pathing. Okay. So by now he's done blue. Now he's on Grump. Does Grump. Does Wolves. Skips Raptors. Does red. Did he get his wolf stolen from him? There's no way he didn't get a, like... Okay, they see the ward from Trundle. Goes over here, is doing Krugs. Okay, he gets his Raptor stolen from him, right? He didn't fall clear? Okay, yeah, he got his... Okay, never mind. I'm just... Okay. But still, got a big chicken and a little one taken away from him, and he's still full clearing and ganking by 340. What a champion. That's actually... That kind of makes it worse that Fisher's standing up so far here. After you see... And it gives it even more away. Why are you that far up? Like, you've been given all the information in the world that you could be given to let you know that the Wukong could be ganking you, and you are pushed up that far with no mana. It's very, very greedy. Donato's coming down is actually huge here. If he didn't come down, that fight could have been very good for Liiv Sandbox. Do you know about Nari animation canceling? What do you mean about that? Like with the EQ animation canceling? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, you're talking about with the yeah. Uh how long is that? I'm surprised that that's in the game actually, because Riot usually does not like when recalls are integrated with animation cancels. I'm surprised that that's in the game. Like, if you remember the Alistair one, there was the Riven one a long time ago, and those were pretty much removed the moment they became popular. I hated that they removed. I mean, understandably they removed the Alistair one. That one was fucking very very broken. I thought you were talking about the EQ animation cancel. I did not realize there was a recall animation cancel with Nar. Oh, just because Nick and Nar just spins. Pay to win skins, I guess. You know what I mean? I miss when like Annie didn't have the the indicator on her like health bar for the passive, and you could take Frostfire Annie, and people would just have such a hard time knowing when you had passive up. It's another pay to win skin. I'm gonna slow this one down. Oh my god, Bay's already so low for this fight. Oh no, never mind. He's not that low. That recon engage was sick. Yeah, Mecha Aatrox used to have weird, little weird looking hitboxes. It always makes you wonder how that kind of stuff gets past quality assurance. Like there has to be some sort of like quality assurance for this sort of thing. It's tragic. That's a good dive though. Did all you could with the GP ult. But like stuff like that, stuff like Annie, it's like, how does it like that went through quality assurance and they were like, yeah, it looks good to me. I don't see how anything could be wrong with this. I don't remember that. When passive indicator for Kha'Zix was only on Mecha Kha'Zix? I don't remember that. Oh, hold on. Let me. Oh, that was so good by Thanatos. And check out this mid fight. So I guess they caught them. I'd like to. Here we go. Now we can see the full mid fight. Rahel getting pillared. You know, Rakan tried his absolute best there, all things considered. They tried really hard to get out of that one. Well, maybe should have knocked up the Trundle instead of Nautilus, but you know, it is what it is. Still tried his best. We got mid tower. Khan was looking for a flank there. That worried me. I was worried they were looking to dive that. Ooh. Yeah, also, Alistair also kind of saw a return earlier in the year too. Well, I mean, I don't know about most leagues, but like as an answer to Samira, it was a pretty good answer. Seeing it again as an answer to Samira, like we saw it the other day. And yeah, seeing it as an answer to Sivir, another really good one. And Trundle, as you said, another good answer. Has that pillar, can really be good against Sivir when you're trying to catch her. Yeah, that would be fun to see. Seeing like the old meta coming back, so we see the old counter picks coming back too, instead of just seeing newer champions every game. Glad to see that they abandoned that Baron call. That was looking a bit worrisome. Yeah, definitely having familiarity with older matchups would benefit veterans more than newer player, like rookies and newer players. Maybe if a lot of old champions come back, maybe the Korean teams like Jeonju will do better since they have more veteran players. Yeah, like we kind of saw that with Owner on Wukong. He during MSI he looked like even though he really should be familiar on the champion by now, he looked unfamiliar on the champion. Like he wasn't doing a lot of Wukong mechanics. Baron secured. Oh, that's a nice in from Rakan. It's a really nice engage. Oh, stop the recall! Stop the recall! Oh, they still got two people. Okay. No way they crack open the base here, right? With Baron minions now? I mean, they can top lane potentially. We'll have to see. No, yeah, they have to back off from there. Negative Baron power play starting. Oh man, I want to look at this Rakan engage again. Like, look at this. Didn't see. Well, actually, not he flashed. I didn't realize he flashed. Why does he not just? So many Rakan. I've seen this twice today. Actually, I think where he flashes when he could have E'd. Oh well. Still a clean Rakan engage. Less time to react, but I mean, there's no. Here, look, I'll show you. Right, so yours. They're gonna get Yone ulted here. They get Yone ulted. When he could have, like, just waiting for the Yone, like, waiting like half a second for the Yone instead of flashing. They basically get there at the same time, actually. You're gonna get CC'd by the Yone ult. You E in, and then you could flash your W on top of them. You end up getting both of them, but like, or like even then you could have like E'd here, W'd there, and then you have flash for use later, like to get here or to get over there. Just flash is like it's a really nice summoner to have up on Rakan, and I feel like you shouldn't be using it if you don't have to, ever. Oh, 1 second. This is giving me so much anxiety. What the hell is this? Some they're all just waiting for each other in these well hidden places. Like someone go. Okay, Dragon started. Lusa just goes in. Hambach wins the 50-50. Nice knock up. Oh, Rahel is so screwed here. Man didn't stand a chance. I mean, I think they are fine with taking that, though. Because at the same time that's happening, I mean, look at the backline here. Holy. Huge. Well, the Gnar there is... Wait, where is it? The Gnar, Yone here are both huge. So is the Wukong. Everything is just huge for DAMWON. And they said the same thing. They dove hard for Rahel, so they dove hard for Ice, and then it just became 4v4, and they won that hard. Yeah, the Wukong and the Gnar were huge. The Yone was big too, but Wukong and Gnar were both very big that game. Yeah, not alt Vex ult all on Rahel. I like that they use the this text. I hate it so much, but I love it at the same time. But yeah, Vex if Vex can read, yeah, exactly. Team fight's over. Their dive was just way too good for DAMWON. The Vex damage was nice though. But yeah, it was just look at this one more time. Like they go in, able to flash the ult, but then just wait, what? Oh, that's weird. It was an interaction with Gnar and Rakan. That's funny. But yeah, the frontline dive CC is just way too good for DAMWON. It's a really good comp that they have there.